I'm back and we're here in the ABHQ. You know what that means. Time to sit down and dev talk. Thank you for joining me. I'm Z Gilly. You might have joined me a few months ago for a similar dev talk. As we ramp up for season 8, we figured it's time for another one. Last time I mentioned two important topics. One was sunken corpses. From what I've seen, this shouldn't be a major issue anymore. What are you all seeing? I'd like to think we can say goodbye to that problem. I'll be in the comments, me and the team, so let's see your feedback. I also talked about team killing. Let's start there as we go over some upcoming game environment improvements. You might remember we upped our team killer punishments with longer grenade blocks and bans. The team are starting to rethink how we deal with TKers. First, we recognize a lot of TK behavior stems from loot stealing. On that front, we're introducing some changes to how loot works, including key room lockouts and loot priority. Here's how it works. Players who unlock a door first get first dibs on the loot, regardless if it's in a safe or laying around. There's a 45-second head start over anybody on the team. This change is in effect for all raids. In addition, we now have the loot priority option you can enable before matching, which will lock non-contributing team members from looting kills. I'll repeat that one more time. You can only loot an enemy if you assist or make the kill yourself. Loot priority matching is an opt-in setting. You'll only be matched with other players who enable it. So, if you don't care about loot goblins, or if you want to be a loot goblin yourself, simply don't select it and steal away. However, the locked room lockout feature is still in effect. This solution allows players to choose how they want to play without all the manual work of finding the right team on Discord or in the team up system. We hope you, the players, find it useful. One more thing as far as team killing and loot stealing go. We are looking into removing friendly fire grenade damage, or at the very least, making some major changes to how it works. No commitments yet, but it's on the table for discussion. For starters, in team elimination, we've made it so friendly fire cannot eliminate a teammate. What do you think? Are we moving in the right direction with this kind of change? Last item here is rats, which I also talked about last time. We are further reducing leg spread, as well as upping chest health. Both changes will generally increase TTK, time to kill, balancing leg meta a little bit. The idea is to allow more time to react to surprise attacks. We've also buffed bolt action sniper firepower to maintain powerful one-shot kills. We still want to reward snipers, and bolt actions carry plenty of their own risks. Tech-wise, we've got two improvements that should help players get better performance on your device. First is a resource buffering count. A lot of players jump right into a game immediately. Hey, I get it, we all want instant action, but that leaves many textures and resources unloaded. This handy little counter will let you know if all your resources have finished loading in, which should also help with game performance. Second, a new stabilization feature will dynamically adjust your graphics settings, which is useful when your device starts getting stressed. Frame rate stability has the biggest impact on player experience, so when you pop a smoke nearby or the action gets heavy, this feature makes adjustments to enable stable frame rate. Frame rate stabilization is on by default, and we suggest trying the dynamic option if you're on a low-end device. One word on servers. If you want to reduce your server lag, the best thing you can do is select low ping preference, which prioritizes matching you with players closer to the server. Less distance for all players means a better overall experience. The AB community keeps growing, and you are a huge part of that. A major reason why we keep growing is because you've been encouraging your friends to try out Arena Breakout. It's a tough game, the barriers to learning are high, but we believe there's something here for everybody. One of our main goals from a service perspective is to ease the transition into Arena Breakout. Storage is one area where we hope to improve with the Vault, a new storage expansion system available for all players. The Vault acts as a completely separate storage area and takes a monthly coin subscription. It is very valuable if you find yourself short on storage but heavy on coin. We also have a big change for our Elite and Case subscriptions. Starting in Season 8, these two premium content features will be combined. You only need to purchase a case to enjoy Elite benefits. Both case sizes will still be available. We have a whole system worked out to give a bonus for anybody impacted during the transition, which you should be able to see on your screen now. Combining the case and Elite ties into our last Dev Talk message about creating value for the community. We believe providing good value for you, the players, creates a sustainable future for Arena Breakout. You can also look forward to the new Season 8 Battle Pass, which has skins in both the free and premium tracks, as well as a free MP5 skin coming to everybody when Season 8 launches. Oh, and before I forget, we're looking to add some new red loot to the game, and we want to hear all of your ideas. Thoughts on something unique? Join the community and share it with us. Don't be surprised if it's in the game later this year. That's a wrap for this Dev Talk. Thanks for listening, and get hyped for Season 8 coming March 20th. See you in the Dark Zone.